After consulting many online warriors about this subject, we are making a tier list. Who is the strongest and weakest in UA Class 1A My Hero Academia? The regulations. All characters are being based off who would win in the most matchups in a 1v1 scenario against each other. The characters will be ranked in order. With that being said, in last place we have Koji Koda, aka Animal Man. He has literally done nothing. All I've seen this man do, honestly, is call forth the insect mafia that probably can't attack or anything. You know, if he had control over his bugs like Shino from Naruto, he'd probably be A tier, but he doesn't, so he's trash. Next person, Yuga Oyama. Now, I'm not too sure how I feel about this pick, but what we do know is that if he uses his stomach laser for more than 1 second, he gets a stomach ache, and he's not even accurate in the first place. So honestly, he's probably got one good shot. If he misses that one good shot, he's out. Mino literally one-shotted him, and I don't know, bruh. He's trash tier until I see something otherwise. Next, we have Invisible Girl. Capable of peeping in all male changing rooms, she has literally finessed her way all the way to Class 1A of UA. She has also literally done nothing. During the whole My Hero Chunin exams, she passed because she literally walked through everybody. Nobody could see her. She walked from the end to the start, or the start to the end. Anyways, I'm not sure if she's actually strong. She's probably the traitor, low-key. But that's besides the point. In a one-on-one fight, I don't even know if she could hurt someone. Next person. For the last person we have in trash tier, Momo. Although her quirk is very useful, it's a team quirk. I can't make this up. In a 1v1 situation, we saw this girl pull out a shield and a stick. Bro, she got the ability to make everything in the world. But against Dark Shadow, a stick? She pulled out a stick. What are you gonna do with a stick? Bro, I was so triggered because she could do anything. But I guess she's smart. For last place in D tier, we have Jiro. Okay, hear me out. I believe she has a lot of potential, but through the show so far, she hasn't done nothing but send sound wave. And I don't know how effective that is as of now. I think her sound waves could have an impact on people, just like our boy Yamada. But as of now, this is where she's at. Next, we got is Shoji Mizo. Also hasn't done anything, but physically he looks strong. He has the ability to hear in different directions and see around corners. His quirk don't look like it's all that, but looking at him physically, he looks like a strong guy and can probably handle everyone below him. Next, we have my probably most slept on pick, Mashiro, the Tail God. Honestly, I was thinking of putting him S tier because he could probably body everyone. That Tail's the strongest thing I've ever seen. But also, all we've seen him do is lift himself off the ground with Ida, of course, about 20 feet in the air, and that was it. In a 1v1 fight, his tail is probably folding a lot of people. But until we see how strong it really is, yeah, he's gotta stay there. In C tier, we have Sato, aka Sugar Rush. Look at this manly man. This man should have been a JoJo character. We already seen he has the ability to punch through cement. Although the chances of him having a lot of sugar on him at that one time is very unlikely. When he does have sugar on him though, he's very strong. And it only really lasts for about like, that wasn't long at all. When him and Kirishima were on a team against Cemento, his power just like depleted, bro. Like, I can't make that up. Man did like 3 punches and he was gone. I say all you have to do is run away from him, but if you don't, he'd probably fold you. Next, we have Ashido Mina, a fan favorite character, if you get what I'm saying. But she's actually very heroic. In times when no one could do anything, she would step up and save the day. She's not very strong, but I think with her ability, she has potential. As you saw, she one-shotted my boy Laser Man and it rendered him useless for the rest of the show. But besides that, I think she could beat everyone below her with her acid mobility and just being able to use acid in general. Now for the man I also considered putting S tier, the only man in the show to ever pin down Midnight. I wish I could pin down Midnight too. Mineta, the Grape Rush God. Mineta obviously ain't physically strong, but if he Grape Rushed anyone below him, they're losing. If he could stop Midnight in her tracks, who's to say he couldn't stop anyone? Especially these people below him, bro. Like, we haven't seen them do anything, but if he's spamming his grapes, like, they done for him. Just hope he don't bleed out. Next, we have B tier in last place. I'm gonna give it to my boy Zero, the Tape God. As dumb as this sounds, he's mobile as bro. This man be swinging from the trees like he's Spider-Man. We've seen him take down like 50 students with the help of Uraka, of course, in one episode, and then he body slammed one guy completely with his tape no jutsu. I think with some training and his unlimited tape, but how does he even get his tape? Like, doesn't that shit run out? He definitely deserves the B tier spot and has a lot of potential, as he is Spider-Man in My Hero Academia. Next, we got my girl Froggy. Alright, if any of y'all say she weak, you wrong. I said this is a 1v1, but land isn't even her environment. But if you bring this girl in water, she probably folding everyone. She one-kicked a shark that would have killed our main character. But now with the help of Froppy, bro, we get those easy claps. Anyway, she's very mobile. Her tongue's strong enough to lift people up and swing them around. What that tongue do, girl? I gotta stop. But I think with her agility and her strength, and even put her in water, she's folding everyone below her. Now this is the character that hurts me the most. Kaminari should be the most OP character in My Hero Academia, but he's absolute trash. Give Bakugo Kaminari's quirk. Bro, I can't even explain what would happen. Bakugo would be Eneru of One Piece. Bakugo would probably be the damn Avatar if he could control lightning. But no, you give it to this trash ass character that short circuits himself every time he uses his power. Mind you, he'll probably beat everyone below if he could hang on for that long without short circuiting. But his quirk is S tier. His quirk is probably the best quirk out of everyone in the show. I'd even put that above Todoroki, but the character holds him back. And for first place in B tier, we got my girl, Uraka. I don't care what no one says. Yo, Uraka is folding half the class. She has the ability to make herself fly. She can lift up anything from the ground. If Uraka mastered her quirk, got into a one-on-one fight, literally touched everything on the ground, floated up in the air and tossed the earth at people, bro, she's broken. Y'all ever see Shiki from One Piece? I like One Piece too. But with that quirk, if that was mastered, she's S tier. I have no bias in this tier list, but I'm just talking fact. And in the manga, she's come a long way. Let's get to A tier. In last place, I'll put Ida up here. He was the only man to actually land the hit on Todoroki. He would have beat him if Todoroki didn't just snap out his depression last second, but he did. Anyways, Lita's strong because he's fast. Speed plays a huge role in these one-on-one battles, and honestly, everybody on this tier list will probably get blitzed. Ida's gonna run at them like the Patriots running back and literally just one-kick everyone if you really want it. And I don't think any of these characters are catching him either. And for that reason, as of now, I'll put Ida A tier, but like I said, Uraka, Kaminari, these characters definitely stronger, but as of now, Ida would win that fight. Above Ida, we have my boy, the people's champ, Kirishima, you know what I'm saying? My second favorite character in My Hero Academia next to Mirio. He's gotta be an A tier. He's already proven how strong he is, as he can punch through cement like we saw with Sugar Rush, and he's overall strong. Like, this is a manly man right here. Kirishima doesn't have the speed feats. He doesn't have the strength feats. He can only make himself hard. But with that hard, no homo, whoa, that was sus. But with that hardness, he could take down everyone under him. Oh, bro, I gotta stop. Okay. Next, we have our fan favorite, Dark Shadow. Okay, Tokiyomi would be S tier if he could control Dark Shadow at night, but clearly he can't. As we saw, he goes on a raging rampage and destroys everything around him. But if he did have control, he'd be pretty damn strong. He's the only character with a whole stand from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, so he deserves A tier. And also for that reason, he'd probably body everyone below him. Maybe Lita could blitz him. I don't know. Like I said, this man's fast. But I think Tokiyomi's got it with everybody below. And we also don't know the limit to Dark Shadow. How long does Dark Shadow last? Because he has that shit out for a while. That's like his boy. But last but not least, in first place A tier, we got Midoriya, the man with One for All, the greatest quirk of all time. And Midoriya has come such a long way. Like, he might even be third place S tier right now. But in the anime, I'm gonna put him A tier because he's not strong as the two above him. They're in a class of their own. Yes, you could say Midoriya would have beat Bakugo if he unleashed the full 100% on that punch in their fight. But you can't say that because he would have lost his arms, and then you would have had a one-armed main character. What, you want that? But last but not least, we have S tier. I'm guessing y'all expected this. The two most controversial picks. Who is the strongest in class 1A? And in my eyes, I'm gonna have to put Todoroki here in S tier. But Bakugo stronger. Let's go, my boy Bakugo. Don't even get it twisted, bro. I'll fight you on this. Todoroki and Bakugo already fought once, and Bakugo absolutely obliterated this man. Yes, you could say Todoroki wasn't using his fire side. Maybe he wasn't trying. But even if he used his fire side, he hasn't mastered it yet. He hasn't learned the ability. He's scared to even use it. He still hates his dad. This man depressed. This man more worried about his depression than Bakugo. And don't get it wrong, because I'm depressed too. So I know what that's about. Depression's not a joke. Please look into that if you need help. But in all honesty, Todoroki's just not ready. Give him time. Obviously, he has the best quirk out of everyone. I think Bakugo's quirk isn't even that good. Bakugo has the ability to make the sweat from his palms explode. That's not even that good. Give Kaminari that quirk over here in B tier, and he's still trash. Give Ida that quirk. Give Kirishima. They're not flying around the world blowing up everything. And they definitely ain't gonna use it how Bakugo uses it, bro. He made that quirk broken. This is why I appreciate Bakugo. You take a quirk that's literally not that good. It's just the palm of your hand just explode. And you make it amazing. Who thought you could fly? Who thought you could put on some gear that allows you to shoot fire blast? He can shoot the blast without the gear. Bakugo is a man's man. Todoroki still has some daddy issues. He is my boy. But as soon as he figures that out, As you know, in the manga, he's beginning to use his fire side. He's mastering it. But Bakugo's also going up too. And they're obviously the two members of Class 1A that stand out above the rest by far. If you made it this far and liked the video, subscribe and turn on notifications as we have more My Hero Academia videos coming soon. I just wanted to make this tier list and get this out. It took me a lot of days, I'm not gonna lie. I talked to a lot of people about this. They said it looked good. Everyone agreed. The only controversial picks, someone thought Momo was okay, but I still haven't seen her do nothing but pull out a stick. Trash ass. And besides that, some people might have thought Mineta's not this high, but I think all my picks have valid reason, and it's a pretty consistent tier list. Let me know what you think in the comments below if you have any opinions. It's been your boy, I Love Jomo. More videos coming soon, and until next time, have a great one. Stay blessed, boys.
Fucking up a bands and we really don't give a damn. For honest speak, no killer cat. Finesse another pack, I'm the plug to the minute-man. Moving another weight in a kilogram. 5, 5, 6 in a ripper bag. Make a nigga go under the running man. Milliman. Hit another leg just to boost our adrenaline. Pop the molly like it's Ritalin. Wait.